Hello everybody, my name is Patatna and welcome back to another video. Anyway, getting back to the topic at hand, T26E5 and the T26E3 Eagle 7. I will now show you the offer that you get for both. So, T26E5, T26E3, two garage slots, 9 equipment slots for each vehicle, Sheriff Legendary Camouflage for the T26E5. You do automatically get the camouflage for the T26E3. 15 5 times XP boosters for each tank, and a Cavalier Morningstar Epic Avatar. So, let's review. Now, looking at both these tanks, they're the exact same. If you look at the side, okay, nice lag. If you look at the side, you'll see they're the exact same tank. Same flaps, same turret. Oh yeah, these have the exact same turret. It's just that the T26E5, as it has been moved up a tier, has more armor, especially in that upper plate and the turret. That hatch is very hard to hit. Right up here, very difficult to hit. The cheeks can be penned by Premium or an ISU 152 if they manage to hit there. If you angle the upper plate like this, it becomes extremely hard to pen. Even at this angle. I mean, that's an auto ricochet. Especially if you hit it up on the top. Lower plate is you know, it's vulnerable, but it's not massive. I mean, it really is not that massive. It's quite a small target. The sides, as with any American tanks on both tanks, are very weak. You will have trouble side scraping in the I'm just gonna call it the Sheriff from now on because that's a legendary camo. The Sheriff. Yeah, don't side scrape in this tank unless you're at like a 90 degree, or not a 90 degree, like an 80 degree angle, a strong angle. Even if you over angle it like this, you will get penned in the side, especially on top. Again, as with any American tank, your rear is very vulnerable. You have 50 millimeters in the rear of the hull, and actually 150 millimeters on the front of the hull, and yeah, 78 millimeters on the side. You have no spaced armor. I don't think any, except for the Sheridan, any American tank had spaced armor on the side. Looking at the turret, 190 millimeters on the turret, on the front of the turret. 101 on the sides of the turret, and then 127 on the rear. It's weird that it has more armor on the rear of the turret than it is on the side. For range 282, you're not really going to be spotting anybody. You're not a medium or a light tank. Damage per minute is really good on this tank, 2300, with 6.16 seconds of reload. Penetration is also really good at 232 for AP, 292 for APCR, and 50 for HE. 50 for HE. Again, average damage 240 for APCR. This tank has APCR, heat, and high explosive. So, for the average penetration, that'll be for APCR, heat, and high explosive, respectively. As for the average damage, APCR is 240, heat is 200, and high explosive is 270. Aim time of 3.8 seconds, dispersion of 0.227, 10 degrees of gun depression, and 20 degrees of gun elevation. The speed for this tank, 40 kilometers forward and 15 kilometers backwards. 15 kilometers is a real struggle. I'm just so used to playing the WZ-112, which has 20 kilometers. Average speed of 32, powered weight of 17.8, which is, you know, it's better than the Russian mediums. I'm talking about the T44-100 and the T54 Mod 1. Turret turn rate is 30 degrees and whole turn rate is 34 degrees. This tank does have a lot of ammunition. 70 rounds of ammunition. I mean, it does need the ammunition, especially with the DPM that it has. So going for the equipment now, I run calibrated shells to increase my heat pen. I run superchargers so that I can get extra shell velocity. And I also run refined guns so that I can lower my gun dispersion to make it even more accurate. I run defense system. I don't know why I'm running improved assembly. I haven't been on this account in quite a while, except for yesterday, but I haven't played this tank. I'm going to run enhanced armor because I want to increase that turret armor. I run toolbox. I run improved optics because Kamina is useless on a heavy tank. I run engine accelerator just to increase that little bit more in average speed and power to weight. And I also run consumable delivery system. This tank does not have the increased speed boost, so I run multi-purpose repair kit and adrenaline. Going on to provisions, I run case of cola, improved fuel, and bottle of cola, case of cola, and improved fuel. I run improved fuel on most of my tanks, just to increase the engine power. And I run the two provisions so that I can increase my overall stats. Camo, I did buy the Sheriff camo right after I got this tank from the auction. So, going on to the second game, I cut out the first game because it was a loss and the meds failed. Going into C, or we're gonna go up to C. Hopefully this T34 doesn't, or the waffle can push me. Yes, yes. Take a non-side scraping. Okay. Well, I got blocked by both of them, so I'm not gonna have enough time to help the meds if they get pushed. And they've gone to B. That's interesting. I don't know why exactly I cannot spot them. Oh, it's the SU-101. Alright. C has not been hit. Oh. Dearie me. Alright. Our WZ, I don't know what he's doing, but I'm gonna go hold down off of him. He is not side scraping as he should be. And he paid for it. Alright. I wanted the mill gone. Por favor. Alright, there's a 49. So 49 is pushed. Our meds are both full health. That's decent. I really want to kill this 49. Okay, or I can bounce him. Because he over-angled. Or he angled actually perfectly. He didn't over-angle. That was the reason why I bounced him. Alright, I'm gonna kill this SU-101. No, I'm not. I'm sure there is. But, HE in the rear. You can see that upper plate, when it's angled, you can bounce, baby. You can see the traverse. Okay, nice job, Waffle. I'm actually going to push adrenaline here and try and kill the C75. Don't know how I pen that, but you know. It's not sure how you want, but. Alright, WZ. Can I make the WZ bounce? No. Track him. Crap. Kill the WZ. I'm dead. No, I'm not. I have a last breath in me. Oh my god, I made a bounce. Okay. I'm gonna push him. Alright, good. And the T34. Last one. Alright. Well, that was a risky situation. Affirmative. Yeah, there were quick commands for that. Oh, dearie, I didn't see he was looking at me. Alright, I impulsively shot there. Should have taken the time. Oh well, that was my mistake. I didn't get the last kill there. But yeah, pretty good game. Got out of a sticky situation. And got a second class for it. That 34 did really well for 3,000 damage. Their Pantera did not do as well. Alright. Moving on to the T26E3 Eagle 7. So I actually got this in the Christmas event for free. I made the mistake of buying the snow globe for 10,500 gold and only got 7,500 gold back. So, yep, smart brain. Smart brain? Big brain. There we go. I know my memes. Alright. So, going over the T26E3 now. It's the same as the T26E5, just with less armor, and it's a medium tank. So, looking at the gun, aim time of 4.1 seconds, dispersion at 0.301, damage per minute of 2,000, reload time of 6.88, sorry. Average penetration is low for a medium tank, 168 on AP, 212 on premium AP, and only 50 on high explosive. The alpha damage of this 90mm is really good, of 225. Is it a 90mm? Yes, it is. Of 225 for AP, 190 for premium AP, and 270 for high explosive. 10 degrees gun depression, and 20 degrees of gun elevation. Looking at the turret now, it has 101mm of frontal turret armor, but that's base, that's not counting the mantlet. The mantlet is amazing on this tank, I will tell you that. The mantlet is about 230mm thick. Probably more. As a medium tank, it has 48 degrees of turret traverse, and it has a view range of 290. Let's look at the engine now. Engine power of 736, top speed of 40 kilometers. So it's a slow tank, very slow tank. 18.7 in power to weight, and an average speed of 34. But it does have 21 kilometers of reverse speed. And a whole turn rate of 47. I play it like the T26, although I don't go to the heavy flank because it's not a heavy. Looking at the equipment now, I run calibrated to increase that horrible penetration. I run supercharged to get increased shell velocity, and I run refined gun because if I didn't, then that would be 0.335 gun dispersion, and you do not want that. Defense system, I run going to run enhanced armor. I used to run enhanced, what is this? Improved assembly. Just as default, because I was a noob. Still am. And I run toolbox. I run a improved optics because Cabinet is useless on a medium tank. I run engine accelerator, and I run high-end consumables, which I will no longer be doing because I run consumable delivery system from now on to get increased in adrenaline. Provisions are the same as the T26E5, and this actually does have the increased speed boost, so I run that along with multi-repair and adrenaline. This has a legendary camo that you get when you get the tank. It has a camo already built in. So starting up a new game here, let's see if we can get a top tier match, and we cannot. And it is even worse, because there's a 34-2 and a 34-1. And a 34-100. This is going to be great, and I bet that Emil's going to come over to C. Use his 10 degrees of gun depression and go hold down. Watch it happen. I'm calling it right now. Alright. We have a VTU. Oh, we have a defender. Alright. So I actually don't know where to push on this map, especially for this tank, because I never ever play it. None of these are my go-to tanks. Neither of these. None. Neither. Alright. This 34-2 is being odd player. That 34-1 just got decimated. I just got... I'm getting spanked. No. Okay. Alright. That was a poor move by me. I lost all my hit points for the joy of one shot. Which is not what... It's not ideal. Certainly is not ideal. But we did clear the medium flank. How did that shot go in? I'd love to know. And I'm never going to hit another one. Alright. Team Peru. Is there? Oh, yes, there's still a medium over it. Never mind. Alright. I'm hoping there's no more medium over there. Although I can't push across because if I do, then I'm just going to get spotted and wrecked. Tough situation here. Alright. There's an ML. I'm never going to be able to pen the ML if he ever peeks. Alright, you know what? I'm going to go have a... no, I'm not. I shoot. Maybe. I'm actually going to go have a crack at this 34-100, which is now dead. Alright, Helsing. No, just stay there. Alright. Or back up. This has been some stellar RNG, I must say. So this... Okay, it is kind of difficult to get damage out in this tank, because... I did not see the T29. Alright. I knew that I was getting spotted, I just didn't see the T29. That was a big issue in the end. So, looks like my team should be able to have this. The T29 is cleaned up shop over on that flank. I actually should be able to clear him if he takes the blind shot, which he doesn't. Alright. Alright, there we go. He's not spotted, and boom. Good job. G, my signature. Yep. So 1300 damage. That was a below average game. Anyways, guys, that was the T26E5 and the T26E3 equals 7. That has been the video for today. Hope you enjoyed. Please remember to like, comment, subscribe, comment what you thought on the video, and I will see you in the next one. Goodbye.